Welcome back. And yesterday I went to my first ever official WCA competition. It was really fun. I really enjoyed that competition, and I actually won in three categories. I actually podiumed in both 2x2 and 3x3. I got third place for both of them, and I also got a the best first timer in the competition, which is also an award. So therefore, I won 3 awards, and that competition was sponsored by Qiyi, and so therefore, I got these three prizes for my winnings. And yeah, I'm gonna be unboxing these 3 cubes. They don't really quite fit in frame. So first of all, we have this Qiyi MP 2x2. Then we also have this Valk 3M. This is a pretty old cube, but I'm pretty excited about this one because a lot of people still use it. And we got this X-Man Tornado V3, and as you can see, this is the Pioneer version, so both with the maglev and the magnetic core. So I'm really excited about this one. And I'll open this at the end. And first I'm going to open this Qiyi MP 2x2. And yeah, I'm going to get a scissor. So basically, I won, I got third place in 2x2. How do you open this? I actually have no idea how you open this. By the way, I got, as I was saying, I got third place in 2x2, and they just gave me this cube, this Qiyi 2x2. I think this MP line has like a 2x2, a 3x3, 4x4, like, and 5x5, and also pair minks. So this is kind of like a line of MP cubes. And I think this is like the successor to the really famous MS line, if you remember. That Qiyi line also has the 2 to 5 and pair minks. Finally got that open. And let me see, how does this open now? This is, by the way, like a really cool artwork on this box. Like, I can tell someone, spent a lot of time designing this box. I really like this box. But yeah, as I was saying, this is reminiscent of the old MS line of cubes, and I actually have that 2x2. I have it right here, which I can do in comparison with, I guess. Oh, there's a pamphlet of how to solve a 2x2. I don't need that. And this kind of looks like a Valk, X-Man box. And there's this thing. I don't know what that is. Like, probably a stain. All right, first cube of the unboxing today. Let's see how this cube is. This one is a bit lubey on the outside. Probably some factory lube. And what is this? That is disgusting. Okay, whatever. Let's do some first turns. Ooh, interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Well, very interesting turns here. What am I doing? But I kind of enjoy this feeling. I wouldn't say this is the best feeling 2x2 I've ever had. These two, I think, share some similarities. They're both a little bit hollow, and they are both really, like, pretty fast. Which I think is, like, the speed, I think, is great. I think the performance of this cube will be pretty nice. It's just that the feel, I think it might be a bit cheap for my liking. Okay, my 2x2 sucks, by the way. But, like, this might be a little, feel a little too cheap for my liking. It's not really that premium, in my opinion. It doesn't really feel that premium, but I feel like the performance, is gonna be really good. Because I say, like, performance-wise, all the aspects on this cubes, really checks out. Yeah. Overall, I would say, okay, I just messed up that. But overall, I would say really, enjoyable 2x2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to solving on this one. Alright, let's move on to the Valk 3M. Now, this is a pretty old cube. I mean, I think this was, released in 2017, maybe? And then they had, like, and then they released the magnetic version, which I have right here. And interestingly, I won this for, like, the fastest first timer in an official competition. But I actually got a Valk 3 Elite for that win. But I actually had, I have 2 Valk Elites already. This is the Angstrom one, and this is the, the factory one. So I didn't really want that Valk Elite, and some at the competition actually traded the cube with me, like traded my Valk Elite for this Valk 3M. And I don't have this Valk 3M, and I know that a lot of people, although this is like a really old cube, a lot of people really like this cube. So I'm really excited for this one. I do think the trade was worth it. I have this, you know, pretty standard Valk box here. I assume in these are just some pictures of the cube. Really handsome Matt's Valk here. Yeah, pretty nice cards. You know, Valk boxes are always pretty nice. And this huge bulky, I feel like I'm gonna have 3 of these bulky boxes that, you know, the Valk and the X-Man line has. Alright, let's get this open. I'm extremely excited for this too. The OG cube. I actually started cubing like only 2020. So like, because I'm trying to feel, you know, what these old cubes feel like. But yeah, let's get into first turns. Oh, pretty loopy on the outside too, actually. Wow. This feeling is really unique, actually. Like, I've never felt anything like this. It's kind of, I don't really know how to describe it. I feel like if you're an OG cuber, you definitely know what this feels like. Like, I mean, this is the, you know, the Valk 3M. I would say, yeah, this cube turns really well. The feeling is like a little bit hollow, a little bit sandy almost. It's a really, really interesting, like, unique feeling. I've never felt this before. But yeah, I would say performance-wise, this turns really well. It's pretty controllable. I think that's one of the main attributes of the Valk line. It's really controllable in my hands. Right now, my turns are doing fine. The outside is pretty looby. I don't know why. Is there a lot of factory lube in here? Oh, wow. This is pretty tight. Yeah, this is super tight. Like, that's probably why this is so controllable. Wow. I mean, it's really interesting to have, like, this old cube in my collection. My slabs are pretty bad right now, but yeah, really interesting cube. I'm really looking forward to you know, solving on this more. Right now, I wouldn't say, you know, this can compete with, you know, all the modern cubes on the market, but I think this is a really nice collection item, and I do think, you know, with proper break-in and a lot of solves, maybe I can grow on this. Maybe this has potential in the right now. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to do more solves on this one. All right, and now for the most exciting cube of the unboxing. This is the X-Man Tornado V3, the Pioneer version. So the one with the most features. Again, I have no. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say I have no idea how to open boxes, and then I just open that. But anyway, my main right now is actually the Angstrom Tornado V3. Sorry, no, not this cube. This cube, the Angstrom Tornado V3. I really think this one is really good. This is a really good cube in my opinion. I actually unboxed this cube in this video right here. But yeah, I love this cube. Performance-wise and feelings-wise, this feels amazing. And this beat my long-standing main, which was the Worm, when I got this. And this is the cube I used in the competition to get to podium in 3x3. By the way, I podium in 3x3 with Sean Patrick Villanueva and Leo Borromeo. So that's really, that's really epic. I mean, I came third to Sean and Leo. That's really nice. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, it was an epic competition, and I used this cube to set all those, you know, pretty nice results to win this one. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think this cube is probably going to be a backup cube. You know, like a warm-up cube maybe for competitions, because I know that Tornado V3 is going to be really nice. Yeah, let's see. Really nice red packaging, like red style packaging. It's actually the first Tornado V3 box I've ever had. You know, because this one is the premium cube. We have this really nice card here. You got the tensioning pamphlet. Hope you can read Chinese. Again, I can actually read Chinese because I am Chinese. But yeah, the setting tool. Okay, I'm going to use this to adjust the elasticity and stuff. Cleaning cloth. And this really interesting texture bag. I've covered this bag and all these accessories in the unboxing of this video. Sorry, in the unboxing of that cube. And a 3x3 tutorial. I don't need that. Alright. Okay, how do we open this box? Okay, there you go. Okay. Let us get into first turns. Wow, yes. Okay. Interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hang on. Hang on. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know if it's the lubes, but first of all, this one is set up. It feels a lot nicer. It has, it is more fluid in my opinion. This one out of the box first, it's, more sandy. And another difference, I don't know if it's the maglev or just, the slower Angstrom setup, but this cube feels significantly faster than the Angstrom version. Like, you can feel it. I feel like my turns are getting a little bit flimsy, as you can probably tell from my turns. My turns are a little bit flimsy and a little bit uncontrollable, flowing out of control, as you can see. Whoa. Like, this may be too fast because of the maglev. I can see why people, they say they don't really like the Pioneer version of the Tornado. I can see why now. Like, without setup, this does not perform as well, I would say, as my Angstrom version. It's not that controllable, which, is the main attribute of Qiyi cubes. So, yeah. I'm not going to get into this tensioning tool. I've covered that before. But, yeah, that's my opinion on this cube. This definitely needs some slower lubes to, drag the speed down and break it in order to make this, truly solvable. Because I can see myself getting a lot of catches and, flimsy turns, as you can see on this cube. And yeah, alright, that concludes this unboxing. We have the Qiyi MP2x2, we have the Valk 3M, and we have the Axeman Tornado V3 Pioneer version. Thank you for watching this long into the unboxing, and I'll see you in the next one.